We are in a time of balancing karmic relationships. We are in a time of choosing what relationships work for us, how to bring them into balance, or how to leave them behind. We're in a time where it is very important to be aware of our emotional feelings in our relationships, whether they're friends, family, or romantic relationships. Hi, my name is Ruth with Excalibur Ascending Intuitive Services. In this reading, we're going to choose 3 piles, and we're going to bring in spirit guides for each pile, and that will be a spirit guide in your energy field who is giving you a message for your relationship. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to choose a pile as well to see what's going on. Now, I encourage you, if you want to choose a specific relationship, you ask Spirit, what message do you have for me for this specific relationship? And then pick a card that works for you. If you just want to know where you're at in your relationships, that will work as well. And if you would like a more specific message from your spirit guides, go ahead and check my website below. I have opened up my personal private readings. Let's get started. So we have here the purple card, Developmental Clarity. The black card, Find Richness from the Dark Night. And the plum card, Overcome Your Challenges. I encourage you to take a deep breath in and out and to ask Spirit, what message do you have for me regarding my relationships or specific relationship? Breathe in and out. You can do this with your eyes closed or with your eyes away from the piles. And then when you're ready, bring your eyes to the piles and see which one is drawn to you, which card, which color, which message is speaking to you. That will be your message from Spirit. Please use your intuition because all these card readings are to confirm what your higher self and your spirit team is already telling you. Let's get started. Pile number 1, you chose the beautiful purple card. Look at those rich colors. Develop mental clarity. Let's go ahead and see which messages, which spirit guides actually, ancestors, angels, energies from the divine are coming in to bring you this message. Which angels, guides, and energies are here to assist pile number 1? Thank you. This card fell out. Pick a few more. You will choose what resonates with you. You will tuck them in the back of your mind for any more messages from this guide, or you will even reach out only as it's for your best and highest good. Okay, we have a few other cards coming out as well. Okay, any saints, ascended masters, or ancestors want to come through? Yes, they do. Look at that. Okay, we have 2. Beautiful. This is Saint Germain. Work your magic. So this is the energy of alchemy. He works with the Merkaba, sacred geometry, and also the energy of alchemy where you can transmute anything negative in your life. The other saint and angel that came in was Merlin. This is also the energy of alchemy, of balancing your emotions, bringing your energy field into balance, and manifesting what you desire. Beautiful earth energies for you. We have Archangel Michael coming in. We have Archangel Jeremiah. This is the energy of endings, beginnings, closures, cycles. The energy of Azrael, death and rebirth. He is the powerful energy to help bring in peace into chaotic situations. And Raziel. Raziel is the hermit energy, the energy of inner wisdom and guidance. Wow, pile number 1. You have some very strong masculine energy coming in. Energy to actually alter the course of your life. Are you attempting to balance something in your life, in your relationships? Is there something out of whack? Is there an ending happening and something coming in? Is there a new beginning you're trying to bring in? You are being very divinely supported. Let's get further clarity and see what messages want to come in. We're going to do this Thelema deck. And this deck is the soul energy, the soul family, the relationship, the lovers. I use this to help people tap into their overall soul journey. So let's go ahead and see What message do these guides have for you? These specific divine masculine, energy shifting, world transformation, balancing, harmonizing, death and rebirth energy coming in. What message do they have for you concerning your relationships? It looks like we have a message right here. 6 of Cups. So we're going to do a Celtic cross here. I am feeling a Celtic cross. So I will show it to you. Wow, perfect cross. So your past energy is some sort of control. Someone maybe has been controlling you, or you feel a restriction in your finances, your resources, your location even. This is some energy of restriction. Whether this is someone putting it upon you, or you feel restricted in a relationship and you're not sure why. The present energy that you're feeling is the 9 of Cups, which is a desire card. Look at her. She has so many options in front of her and she can choose her heart's desire. And this is family. So there's something here. You might be desiring a family. You might be desiring a marriage, a better commitment in the family. You might be desiring a child. You might be desiring something more stable and concrete in your emotional happiness. Your current energy and what it appears like is that there's certain plans underway. You're actually making plans to bring this to pass. I'm really getting family planning here. I'm really getting planning. So I'm getting one energy of bringing in a more stable home life, bringing in a more happier home life, a balanced and a friendly, a happy. I am getting some baby energy here. Some of you might have a baby that you desire to bring in, adopt, have, create with a beautiful life force energy, or you might just have a project or a new idea of how can I build something that's deep in my heart's desire. How can I bring this? Some of you might be desiring a different home, a different location, and you're making plans to move. Others of you might be simply making plans to leave a certain relationship behind and go towards something new. We have the Sun card. This is the family card again. Look at the 2 children playing happily underneath this huge vibrant rose that represents the sun. We have the zodiac wheel here as well, which is choosing what's best for you in the seasons of life. So let's get further clarity, please. This is what you are going through with your current situation. Something restricting you has been putting in you a desire for something new, a better, especially something new emotionally. For many of you, it's going to be a different kind of family, or it's going to be a different family life. Yeah, a new beginning. Some of you are even looking for different resources like a home. So you're really looking to see, how can I navigate my relationships to bring in something new for me emotionally? Let's go ahead and get clarity of how you can do that, because this is what they're trying to bring in for you. Your spirit guides are trying to shift you into a state of better happiness and abundance and emotional support in your relationships. Let's get further clarity here. Thank you. What guidance do you have? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. This card fell out. Your intuition is telling you something about a person, a place, or a thing, but especially a person, because we're doing relationships. Your intuition is telling you something about a person that is highlighting, and you're wondering if it's true. This is confirming to you, trust your intuition, trust your gut knowing, trust what you are suspecting, because you are spot on. We have here some heavy energies coming in. Why? Have you been suspecting secrets? Have you been suspecting? Here's the Moon card. This is secrets. You need illumination in something. The 9 of Wands card is somebody is heavy, but they're not telling you about it. They're carrying some heavy energy that's affecting you in this relationship. This relationship is also heavy on you financially. The 5 of Pentacles is the lack card, the card of not having enough. And so there's this kind of attachment. This could be an emotional attachment that is actually dragging you down and is actually hindering you from some of your happiness. Definitely some secrets here. Definitely some heaviness. And it is a secondary party and it's pulling your energies down. So let's get further clarity on what steps do you need to take to deal with this heavy energy. Number one, trust your intuition. Stop ignoring it. That's what your guides really want you to know, because many times your intuition is downloads coming to you from your spirit team. And when we ignore those downloads or that gut feeling, we're ignoring our spiritual team, and they can't give us any more guidance until we accept and validate the first step of guidance that they give us. So let's say they say, this person's not good for you. We have to accept that information before they'll give us more information that says, how do I go about it? Many times with spiritual guides, it's a step of initiation. They wait until you pass that test before they give you more. Yes. It's a lot like an energy exchange. What guidance are they going to be bringing into you to navigate this relationship? Do you need to leave it behind? Do you need to set boundaries? Do you need to say yes to yourself more? Let's see. Thank you. 3 cards, please. Okay, so we are getting the 8 of Cups, which is leaving things behind, but it was upside down. So you might have already left this relationship. If not, your intuition is telling you to leave a relationship. This is going to put you in an uncomfortable situation where it might very well feel restricting or fearful, but it's a hanged man position, which is it's a temporary uncomfortable position that's going to actually bring you enlightenment, awareness, and clarity of mind. Your crown chakra, look how it's bright with the green light energy. Your crown chakra is going to get the highlighted information. It's going to be awakened to more guidance if you put yourself in this situation. You also need to heal. The Queen of Cups is an energy of coming into emotional balance within yourself. It's the card of intense, beautiful, divine feminine healing, nurturing, taking care of yourself. So what happens is, if you've left this relationship or are planning on it or thinking on it because you feel that their energy is pulling you down, the universe here and your spirit guide is saying, we want to give you more information. We want to open up to you abundance. We want to give you more guidance in your life. But this person's energy is dragging you down. They need to heal. But in order for you to truly enter into your state of emotional balance and happiness, you also need to heal. And you need to do it away from this energy field. This negative, heavy, toxic energy field that you're suspecting is not telling you all the truth. Or they have ill motives. This Moon card, this can be some ill intentions as well. And it could be through no fault of their own. It could be that they're just going through certain things in their own life and they need to do it on their own. However, it's affecting your energy and it's affecting your finances. So let's pull now messages from the Cosmic Oracle. The biggest step I see here as guidance is to trust your intuition. To trust what your inner guidance is saying about the situation. What are you suspecting and feeling, but maybe possibly ignoring? And there is a possibility that you need to do more self-care, more healing, and to possibly leave the situation if you haven't already. Okay, these cards fell out. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. So this person might have harmed you or told you some lies. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. This is definitely an energy of your body's tense and stressed out because of the situation. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. So any fears that you have of leaving this situation, you will be okay. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. So you're going to be divinely guided on how to move out of the situation or move out of this heavy energy from this person in a very wise, authentic, healthy way. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. So this is definitely restricting your ability to love, this heavy energy, and you're going to need to heal and to let your heart open again. And lastly, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Pile number 1, I believe we're going to leave it right there. What has your inner voice been asking of you concerning this relationship that you're thinking about right now? It's time to listen and act. You are divinely supported with Archangel Michael to help protect you in this. You are divinely supported with 2 ascended masters, Merlin and Saint Germain, to transmute any negative energy out of your energy field and to heal you. You are supported with Archangel Raziel, divine guidance and wisdom in this, and 2 major archangels and energies that are assisting you in the death and rebirth process, in your endings of relationships and in your new beginnings. And I also hear the words, the new beginning with yourself, who you are as a beautiful person that's bringing you into balance and healing. Wow. Pile number 2. If you would like a more personal reading about this, go ahead and check my website. The link is below. And also go to the end of this video if you are interested in a podcast and Violet Flame community that my friend Corey Klein and I are doing. I will be doing live tarot sessions and meditations with him, doing the sound baths along with it. We also have a Ruth and Corey show where we talk about spirituality. So the link is below. Check out my website. Check out as well the Violet Flame community. I will see you there. Bye. Welcome, pile number 2. You chose the beautiful black card. Find richness from the dark night. Wow. Wow, beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and call in your spirit guides to see which angels, energies, archangels, guardian angels wish to assist you and have a message for you in a particular relationship. You might have one in mind, or as we talk and share this message, one might pop up for you. Which angels and guides have a message? Let's just go ahead for pile number 2. Okay, we have this one and this one. Which angels and guides and energies from the divine have a message from pile number 4, pile number 2, and any ascended masters. Yes. Any ascended masters and saints that have a message for pile number 2. What energies are supporting them? Thank you. Okay, so for divine earthly energy of saints passed over, we have Mother Mary, nurture yourself. So beautiful divine nurturing energy coming in. We also have Kuthamai, stay focused. He is the spiritual teacher. He actually works with Jesus or Yeshua. He is a spiritual teacher. His color, I believe, is yellow. He has a very strong teacher, spiritual instruction vibe. He's here to help teach people, help you with life lessons. Let's look at the angel guides. We have Jophiel, Archangel Jophiel, the divine energy of the mother, the beauty and the creation of spirit. Jeremiah, endings and beginnings, the cycle card. Also the Wheel of Fortune, so major new beginnings. You have Archangel Ariel, another divine feminine energy. Sometimes it's masculine as well, but this is the angel of nature and nurture. Nature spirits, the sprites, the fairies, the gnomes work with this archangel energy, as well as the plants, the animals. They're under her protection. And Archangel Raphael, this is divine healing as well as balanced relationships, harmony in yourself and others. Wow. So we definitely are getting the divine feminine energy coming through to nurture and to heal you from a potential dark night of the soul. Maybe some of you have gone through some relationship challenges, separation, where maybe you don't feel mothered, you don't feel taken care of, you don't feel nurtured, and these angels and guides really want to nurture you and take care of you. So let's go ahead and pull some of this. I'm going to use this Thelema deck here. This is your soul path, your soul energy deck. And it's definitely going to help bring in an awareness and a message from your guides to let you know how special you are to them. And they really want to start connecting with you. They really want to start connecting with you. They really want to awaken you to certain areas of your life that might need more attention, more care, more self-love, self-healing, and to know that you're worthy of that. Yeah, there could be a limiting belief that maybe you were taught from a child not to take care of yourself, or your mother was not there for you, or she didn't know how to take care of you properly in a nurturing, healthy way. There could also be some limiting beliefs that you have to stay in masculine energy and can't enjoy feminine energy. There's definitely some limiting beliefs that maybe you're not worthy of love. So your guides are just coming in to gently cleanse some of that so that your relationships can improve. Let's get further clarity, please. We have Four of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. The Four of Wands is a family energy, a home life, balance and stability. We have Knight of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups. So I'm getting here a father energy that might have been very hasty and negative in his approach to you, and might have not been nurturing, might not have been allowing you to take care of yourself. There's definitely a masculine energy coming in that's hasty, angry, and upset, and this can create some of the limiting beliefs. Now that we've established that energy, let's go ahead and get a message from your spirit guides. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They didn't allow you to follow your own desires. They didn't allow you to truly be yourself. They didn't allow you to explore. See how she has so many cups of bounty around her and she gets to choose. But this is something maybe that you weren't allowed to do. Whether you were in a past relationship with a man, whether you were in a childhood experience, this is a memory, or this could possibly even be a relationship that you're in with a strong man, or it could even be a female with strong masculine presence, not allowing you. So it's an energy, not necessarily a gender at this point. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, needing to heal that part of you that needs to take care of yourself, that needs to love yourself. And that part is what's healing. So I'd like a Celtic cross, please, for guidance to heal the situation, to heal this emotional limiting belief and this emotional trauma here. I see that words created this, maybe angry words from somebody who is very pointed, very sharp, very hasty. Okay, you're definitely going through a major change here and an independent stage. Okay, so you might have even have been ultra independent because you've been trying to compensate to maybe earn the love and the care that you need. So you might have worked very hard. You might have been overly independent, detached maybe from certain other relationships in your life. You are going through a change in your life, or have already gone through it, where you're beginning to contact and connect with your divine inner nature. This is shifting things for you tremendously in your relationship with either yourself as it relates to limiting beliefs, or your relationship to past family or past friends or past romantic partners that treated you in this toxic masculine way, or toxic, even toxic feminine way, where you weren't allowed to be nurtured appropriately. This is a major change here. You also feel tremendous energies coming in, a lot of emotions going through right now. That's because a lot of this is being cleansed here. A lot of it's being faced and looked at. We have the Tower moment coming in. So there might need to be some drastic changes that you're going to be doing. Yeah, we have the star coming in. So these are good changes coming in your life. The star card is divine assistance, your higher self, divine energy from above, coming in to assist you in breaking this pattern. What is this Tower card, please? All right, it is definitely a new beginning. Okay, so we're getting here the star card, which I already said. The Ace of Wands, which is a new inspiration, a new idea, a new beginning. And the Six of Cups. And I'm really getting some guidance from some of you, take it as it resonates, to look into past lives concerning this relationship or these limiting beliefs that you might be struggling with. If there is a relationship with either yourself or someone else that you feel you can't break a pattern, you can't nurture yourself, you just can't find breakthrough in this relationship, or even in your ideas of yourself, your relationship with yourself, and why can't I get over this limiting belief or this restricting thought pattern or this generational curse? I'm getting, for some of you, going to a past life recessionist, going to a tarot reader who can tap into a past life, going to somebody who can actually get messages of what needs to change or what happened and needs to be forgiven, needs to be altered, needs to be like a soul contract that might need to be ripped up, or an old way of thinking that needs to be left behind. We're also getting here the King of Wands upside down. The King of Wands is definitely strong energy and coming in of control. It is it can be manipulation, but it's more of a force. It's not so much hidden, it's more force, and this is a Lover's card. So this could be there was somebody trying to force you, or a narcissist. This is definitely the narcissist card went upside down, King of Cups. And this is taking divine good energies but forcing them upon people, and it makes it into narcissism. This could be spiritual narcissism or just a relationship of narcissism here. And so this could be a past energy that maybe you are balancing in your past life, in karma, or it's an actual lesson that the universe wants you to actually be able to face this narcissism and to say no. For some of you, this is definitely a divorce energy. For some of you, this is a leaving energy. This is no longer in your soul contract energy, but that's only for some of you, and take it as it resonates. All these readings are just to confirm what you already were feeling in your gut intuition. For others of you, this is just going to be a cutting of the cord or a releasing of contracts and old soul patterns that are not for your best and highest good. Okay, so that's some concrete evidence there, as well as some, and it's very interesting because my nose is itching, which can represent even some witchcraft or magic in a relationship. That's manipulation sometimes. It can represent tugging on people's energy in an unhealthy way. So there's definitely a few of you that might want to get some actual help in like counsel, therapy, guidance in your relationship, or even going to a reliable, someone that resonates with you, a tarot reader, to get further information on this, an intuitive, a wise, spirit-based, high vibrational intuitive that can help you in this relationship get further clarity. But yes, you are definitely on the path of healing. Let's go ahead and pull messages from your spirit guides. So they're wanting you to nurture yourself, and they're wanting you to awaken to the fact that you are worthy to be 100% cared for, and you are 100% worthy of caring for yourself and feeling the love and the nurture that you have lacked in the past. What a beautiful energy. And you're also surrounded by that divine presence of Mother Mary And Jophiel, the mother angel energy, and Ariel, the nurturer, the angel spirits. So you can definitely call upon divine Holy Spirit, divine feminine spirit to assist you in that. What further messages do you have for pile number 2? Thank you. Pile number 2, what further guidance do you have for pile number 2? Okay, so they're wanting, I have one here, but they're wanting me to pull out this Diary of a Spiritual Black Sheep. Because you have or are already leaving a certain relationship behind, a karmic relationship, there's some messages coming through where you might feel like you're the outcast. You might feel like you're the black sheep. Let me tell you, you are not. You're actually a sheep of a different fold. You're a sheep of a higher vibrational soul family, and you came into this life to help heal some of your generations, and now you're ascending and rising out of that generational pattern, and it is a tremendous time of healing for you. It's a very good place. Look at this. Keep at it. You're almost there. Be sure to remain private about what you're working on to keep the naysayers away from your vision. What you are creating will be of great help to others, and as a result, you will receive great reward for your contribution to the world. This will be worthy of celebrating in the near future. You are protected, and so is your vision. So in this relationship, some of your ideas might have been squashed. If that is the case, it's very, very important to know your ideas are on point. Follow your intuition. Keep at it. You're almost there. And keep private about what you're working on or any decisions you plan on making in this current relationship. Number 2, slow down and enjoy each moment while practicing gratitude for how far you've come. The small moments count just as much as the big moments you've been waiting for. Yes, there were people who fought against your growth and held you back from receiving your harvest for a time. That's that narcissism. This left you feeling alone, ultra independent, and on the search to find your soul tribe. As you grow, the answers you sought will be revealed. So you are on a great path. This is a confirmation that you are on track. And the last card is, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Follow your intuition with this relationship. Number 1, that's what I feel. Number 2, as you begin processing whether this relationship is a fit for you, maybe you have, maybe you haven't already processed that, it's important to keep your concepts to yourself and away from this relationship. To keep any projects, any ideas, or any forward movement you're planning, to keep it private. And as you continue on your journey, you will find your soul tribe and those people who you can truly feel them and you together on the same vibration. Wow. Pile number 2. This was a very, very beautiful reading, a very intense reading in your healing journey and in your process. If you are interested in learning more about past life contracts or in this relationship, I am available to do that. Go ahead and check my website below. My friend Corey Klein and I are doing a community where we do live meditations, some tarot Q&A, and the Ruth and Corey show where we talk about spirituality and spiritual growth. So go ahead and check those 2 links, my website and the Violet Flame community below. I love you. I open my heart to you and I wish you the best. I just send you all the love in the world and have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number 2. You chose a beautiful plum card. It looks like fire. It looks like a flame of like a lantern in the dark night. Overcome your challenges. Wow, what a beautiful, rich color. Let's call in your spirit guides, pile number 3. What angels, archangels, divine energies of the light wish to assist pile number 3 in their relationships? Who are assisting pile number 3 and who have messages? This card keeps popping out. who have messages. Thank you. Messages for pile number 3. Thank you. And then what saints, ascended masters, and angels wish to come through, have messages for pile number 3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got Archangel Michael on the deck. And we have Hilarion, Apostle Paul. Okay, health and healing. He was a powerful healer. He raised people from the dead. Divinely connected to his inner strength and spirit. Archangel Michael. Someone is fighting for you, pile number 3. They're protecting you. And Saint Francis. He is the saint, the ascended one, who is the nurturer, the guide, the one who cares for angels and animals and nature, the plants. But he's also a very strong Jesus friend energy. So you're very protected. I'm getting some fierce energy here of like swords flashing out. I know that's not traditional, but I see like a sword arcing to protect you. I also feel like a divine father. Whenever I see divine Saint Francis, that's like the divine nurturing father, masculine energy. Beautiful protection. Let's see what angel energy came through. Archangel Jeremiah. I think he came through in every single reading today. He is the energy of starting a new life, finding your purpose, endings and beginnings. And the card is new beginnings. Archangel Jeremiah. Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon. This is the Hierophant angel card, the highest vibration of the Hierophant card. Divine guidance, wisdom. It's also Prophet Elijah. Woo! A lot of earth energy here, a lot of ancestral energy. And Archangel Haniel. Ooh, the divine feminine mystic, the divine feminine high priestess, the divine feminine wise woman. She knows all things. She's connected to the Akashic records and to your past and your history. So this is a very interesting energy to come through for relationships. Wow. Wow. Let's take a look from them. See what's happening with you and your relationships. We're going to do the Thelema deck here. This is the soul energy card, soul tribe. I'm definitely getting the ascended one energy, ascended master energy. Let's see, what guidance do they have for you concerning your relationships? I'm hearing the words, your most important relationship right now is with your spirit guides and your ancestors of the light and the saints and ascended ones trying to come through to you. That they are your most important relationship right now in your life. Let's get further clarity. Okay, this card, King of Wands. Yeah, divine, the highest of divine intuition right here. We're going to keep that there. I'd like a Celtic cross, please. What information, guidance, or messages are coming through from these powerful earth and angelic energies? Beautiful, powerful energy. Celtic cross. That's the past, present, and future, and gives us your situation. Okay, your situation is you're traveling, but it's also a world card. This could even be, some of you might be physically traveling to a new location or moving, or you just moved, but I'm also getting traveling at night, dreams. I'm getting some astral travel, as well as some meditation, traveling and seeing things in meditation. Sun card, past energy of the sun card. You've come into your divine essence. You've definitely come into your divine being. The Hierophant card, we also got Sandalphon Hierophant energy here. So let's get further clarity on that. That's a wise one, the spiritual teacher. Yeah, I'm really getting spiritual teacher energy here. Like there's some ascended ones, some saints that really want to teach you. This could be a book that they're going to bring your way and they want you to focus on that. This could be a relationship where you communicate with this guide. Five of Wands upside down is your future and your guidance. Okay. So when it comes to relationships, the message for you is your most important relationships right now is with your spiritual teachers. those who are guiding you. This could be spiritual teachers from books, spiritual teachers from your higher self, spiritual teachers in your meditation, spiritual teachers in your dreams, where they just give you ideas and dreams and they want to teach you through that way. I'm also getting anything that's negatively or distracting you from your spiritual growth needs to be laid aside. This is negative energy when it's upside down, and 5 of Wands means you have laid it aside. You've left it, especially in the guidance position right here, you've actually let it go. So let's get further clarity on this. Releasing all distractions, releasing all negative pulls on your energy, because your relationships right now with your guides and with your higher self is the most important thing for you. Further guidance, please. Okay, Judgment card. Yeah, you are awakening and arising and ascending to a new level spiritually. Page of Swords. Okay, this is the card of lies and deception and half-truths, and the Six of Cups. You've come to realize this is past energy, past life energy for me in this deck. You've been a little nostalgic, thinking about how some of you have been told lies in the past, and this could be lies about your spiritual development. You might be coming into learning about your past lives, learning about reincarnation. You might be coming into learning about who you are as an individual, who you are having worked with these saints and angels. You possibly have had a past life in the times of Apostle Paul. You might have taught, I'm hearing the word Erasmus. Erasmus was an early church father. You might have had some time in those ancient times where you studied the true wisdom of our history, the true wisdom of this world, the true wisdom of God, Creator, the true wisdom of humanity, this Hierophant energy. You might have sat under an ascended master, and this ascended one is trying to get your attention today, and they're going to bring to you books, they're going to bring to you YouTube videos, they're going to bring to you things to awaken you and to give you a burning desire to reconnect. You might do some automatic writing or just simply transmissions from spirit from this guide. You might be connecting to them by hearing their voice through your higher self. Whatever it is, it's a powerful energy of coming into some beautiful ancient knowledge and wisdom. You're definitely rising into a new level of spirituality. You've come aware of some negative teachings or pattern, no, just mostly teachings, doctrines that maybe you were taught traditionally, and you're rising out of them. What guidance do they have for you? The Chariot card, you're shifting timelines. Basically, this is a message to let you know of your relationship to yourself and your spirit guides. Wow. I'm not getting any other kind of relationships in here except maybe relationships with past church people, past pastors, priests, or any kind of religious leader that might have been indoctrinated you. They might not have meant to. They were doing what they knew. But this is an energy of maybe you realize that they were misinformed or that you've been misinformed. So this could definitely be with a relationship where you're shifting a timeline where some of these new, older ways of being or of thinking, I should say, are no longer relevant to you because you are in a new timeline. Further guidance, please, for pile number 3 in regard to relationships. Relationships. Definitely getting a hermit energy vibe, like you've kind of pulled away from certain relationships. Okay, we have the Justice card, which is the karma, the scales of balance. We have 10 of Pentacles, which is your family, your genetic line, your family, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so some of you have already balanced some karma concerning your family history, concerning relationships. Some of you have already left them behind. Some of you are going to be leaving certain things behind. You might be leaving behind certain traditions or mindsets your family raised you with. You might be leaving behind even spending too much time with your family or with friends that are of that same thought pattern of that you feel is no longer truth to you. So you might be leaving behind groups of people. This could be church energy, this could be family energy, traditional energy, but it's definitely something that was out of balance for you and you have ended it. And I'm really getting a feeling that you've done a good job to ending some past karmic relationships. And because you ended these karmic relationships, your spirit guides now see you with a wide open space and they say, we want to come in, because you have removed out of your energy field, removed from your mind some of the restrictions of your family or of past church or religious affiliations. Now, church isn't bad or religious affiliation isn't bad. It's very important, necessary. I was a part of it for a very long time. But what it is it's when you get indoctrinated by it and you don't think for yourself, you don't connect to spirit for yourself. And so there's certain elements you might leave behind. Certain families, family patterns or family situations, family dinners you might not go to. There might be certain interactions where you just don't call your family as much as you normally do. Why? Because you're trying to grow spiritually and you're really focused on yourself. And your spirit guides say, because you have focused on yourself, this energy is going to come in and we want to talk to you. We want to guide you and assist you because you've had past lives with us where we were your teachers. And we want to bring that memory back. We want to bring those ancient wisdom, that ancient wisdom in your DNA. We want to awaken it in your memory. We want to bring back to you who you really are and who you're called to be. Wow, what a beautiful, and I just heard a beep, 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 and I have no, oh yes, it was my essential oil fuser that just ended and it went beep, beep. Did you hear that? And I believe that it was saying a yes, that was a confirmation. We're trying to get your attention. Wow. So several areas of how you can do this I'm seeing is writing down, hearing it from your higher self and writing down messages. You can do it through meditation. You can do it through listening to spirit, opening up your heart space. In the Violet Flame community, I have a meditation where you can actually grow your psychic space around you. And we're going to be doing that more in meditations, learning how to connect to our spirit guides. So check out the Violet Flame community. I just had to throw that in there. But what I see for you is writing. I see for you also meditating and feeling and seeing certain things. Also visioning maybe some past lives. You can go to a trusted intuitive to get some past life reading, and you can ask specifically, I want to see my relationship to ascended masters. You can ask spirit to show you and just begin. I'm sure from what I see of your energy, you know how to do this. You know how to do something that's going to get you the tools because you have done a lot of work on yourself. This is a beautiful energy. There's a very specific master trying to get your attention. And it's an earth energy, a saint who has passed on before. Yes, and this relationship is the most important relationship in your life right now. Now, go ahead though and make sure you always do protection. Have protection stones around you, dark stones. Set the vibration that you only connect to what's for your best and highest good. Ask for protection from Archangel Michael before you connect to any guides so that you know that you're safe and connected and you're connecting to high vibrational spirits. And a spirit guide will never force you and will never tell you what to do. They only give you suggestions and they give you the free will to do it. So remember that. Remember that. That will be a huge sign from spirit that this guide is for your best and highest good. It's when they are simply guides and provide advice and never tell you what you should do. Yes, you are timeline shifting. You are entering a new timeline. You have a beautiful relationship coming in with your higher self and your spirit guides. I congratulate you. Who are you? You're an amazing person. If you would like a reading to explore this, I am available. I do online sessions. I charge $65 an hour on Zoom. If you're interested, or I can do a phone call as well, check my website below. Also, check out the Violet Flame community, where Corey Klein and I will be doing sound baths, as well as some tarot Q&A and live meditations. And we have a Ruth and Corey show, where we talk about spirituality and spiritual growth. I will see you there. Until next time, beautiful friend. Bye.
That looks okay.
Yeah.
From here right now, that looks good.
Well, let's do it. I would bring a few sound bowls out. Bring your gongs.
Okay, let me go change.
This is teaser 2.
Hold on. Teaser 2, and I'm gonna... There we go.
Welcome in, everyone. This is an introduction to some of the sound baths and the meditations that we're going to be doing with our new community, the Ruth and Corey Show and the Violet Flame community. And as Corey here was doing the sound bowls and the baths, we are going to be giving you a little taste on some of his tools that we will be using. Go ahead and introduce some of your tools that we're going to use.
Oh boy, so sound baths has been my thing now for about 2 years. A woman came over and said, "This is a frosted crystal." Stop. You had me at crystal.
The sunlight is coming through.
This is another type of bowl. It's called a Tibetan bowl or Himalayan bowl. There is a difference between the two, and especially the way that they're played. The Himalayan bowls are designed to be struck once and just to listen to, where Tibetan bowls are meant to be played in a rhythm. I think I got that right. I'd have to go back and check my certification notes. Can we cut that? I have a rain stick. I have a thunder drum.
Wow.
What are those?
We do some meditation where we all connect on a live Zoom call, and we actually do the meditation together, and our light goes throughout the world. That's
Yes.
one of my, and wherever we are throughout the world, our light expands, it meets our community. We're going to be doing our first Zoom meditation on October 13th at 7 p.m. in the evening time, and we're going to try to do it every month. If all works out and everything goes well, we're going to try to be doing these group meditations together. So join us. It's going to be a fabulous community. We'll be able to chat in the Zoom call. We'll be able to maybe even throw in some tarot Q&A at the end.
Sounds like fun.
Join us there.